All right, picture this. You're prepping for a job interview. You've got your best outfit, your elevator pitch, and maybe a few canned answers ready to go. But when you log in, you're not greeted by a human interviewer. Instead, an AI avatar stares back, emotionless, saying, "Welcome to your interview. There are 5 questions. Please begin now." Sounds futuristic, right? Well, the future is already here. AI-driven interviews are no longer just an experiment. They're reshaping how companies recruit talent. Let's kick things off with some breaking news. Illinois has just passed the Artificial Intelligence Video Interview Act, making it the second state after New York to regulate AI in interviews. Here's what the law says. Companies must inform candidates when AI is being used, explain how it works, and ensure a professional reviews the AI's decisions. Oh, and if you request it, your interview video must be deleted within 30 days. But here's the twist. The law leaves a lot of gray areas. What counts as a professional? How do companies explain AI's reasoning when even developers often don't fully understand how these black box systems make decisions? And here's a thought. If AI can pass a Turing test, could it also mask its biases? Now, that's unsettling. So, why are companies falling for AI interviews? First, there's efficiency. Scheduling interviews is a nightmare. For high-level roles, candidates might wait weeks just to align calendars. AI eliminates the bottleneck. It's available 24/7. No waiting, no rescheduling, just log in and get it done. Second, objectivity. Human interviewers are, well, human. A bad mood or external distractions can cloud judgment. AI doesn't have bad days. It sticks to the script and evaluates based on preset criteria, which, in theory, reduces bias. And third, data. AI doesn't just ask questions. It analyzes responses, collects metrics, and generates insights. Companies can use this data to refine their hiring processes, optimizing for what works over time. But here's the flip side. AI interviews can feel, let's be honest, soulless. They struggle to pick up on soft skills, the unspoken traits that make someone a stellar teammate. And what about those candidates who crush interviews but stumble in execution? AI isn't great at spotting the gap between polished answers and actual competency. And then there's keyword obsession. Some AI systems reward candidates for throwing in the right buzzwords: synergy, cross-functional, empowerment. But does that really reflect ability, or is it just gaming the system? Now, here's a brain-bending scenario. What happens when AI interviews an AI candidate? Imagine 2 machines trading perfect, scripted answers back and forth, a flawless exchange that's entirely detached from real-world dynamics. It's efficient, sure, but is it meaningful? So, where should AI fit in hiring? It's all about balance. AI excels at the grunt work, scheduling, recording, summarizing. But when it comes to those pivotal first impressions, the human element is irreplaceable. Here's a tip from my own hiring process. When I'm uncertain about a candidate, I'll ask someone from a completely different department, say, a designer or an operations lead, to have an informal chat with them. They're not evaluating technical skills, they're just getting a feel for the person. Afterward, I ask one question: would you want to work with them? That gut check? It's invaluable. Look, hiring is one of the most critical decisions any company makes. If you're managing high turnover or running a large-scale operation, AI can be a game changer. But for smaller teams or roles where culture fit is non-negotiable, nothing beats the nuance of a skilled human interviewer. So here's the bottom line. AI in hiring is a tool, not a replacement. Use it wisely in places where it adds value, but never let it overshadow what matters most: human connection. Because at the end of the day, hiring isn't just about filling roles. It's about building teams that thrive.